Check it out. This is Goldie Gold Federation, and we are rocking to the Hustle Continues podcast. What did Mill do?
What's happening, Quinn?
Man, some more what we telling with you, honest.
Yeah, man.
Wayne.
Welcome back to the Hustle Continue podcast. I'm Wayne Hayes,
It's the Quinn.
and it gives us great honor to bring one of the legendary artists of the Bay.
What?
So I'm asking him about that too.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Hustle Continue podcast, Goldie Gold.
Now let me bring y'all right. Welcome to the Hustle Continues podcast. Yeah, we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right this time, man. Yeah,
That's our
go
tag,
get this
man.
work, man.
Hey, Goldie, one more time, Goldie.
Hey, welcome to the Hustle Continues podcast.
God damn it.
Man, thank you
God
very
damn
much.
it. You feel me?
Listen, man.
It must continue. Hey, Wayne, kick the game.
Listen, in every community, there's always some figures that their energy is just so impactful, so jovial. Nobody can hate on it. Well, of course there's haters, but at the end of the day, man, you're a well-loved individual, man, and I appreciate your spirit.
I appreciate you for having me, baby. You know, it's just the undeniable. You can't, man. It's just certain shit you just can't hate on. Like, if a motherfucker dope, oh, then you ride that nigga dick. No, if a motherfucker dope. Man, iron sharpens iron. If I hear if a nigga say something too cold in the song, I get mad to the motherfucker. I be like, ugh, but then you gotta suppress that hater shit, like, and become dope. You just become dope. I'm like, what this nigga just said? Oh man, I gotta go talk some shit now.
Yeah, I gotta talk some shit.
Yeah, you gotta be inspired.
Let's get right into it. Hip hop is a lifestyle that I chose to be a part of many moons ago, and the first MC that made me feel, you know what I mean, connected to, that made me want to do it was Run DMC. For you, since you've been, you know, aspiring to do music, what was that energy that made you feel like you wanted to do music?
I mean, from of course Run DMC, but then in PMD you got to chill. But that motherfucking Rakim, that little nigga with that back, when he was hitting that speaker, Mike. Once I seen that, I'm like, that's me. I was like, that's me as a child, because you got to think, I'm gonna be 42 very soon.
2 years young.
Yeah, hip hop is 50, so you got to think out.
We ain't been around. We ain't been born as long as it's been out.
You see what I
So you get what I when it was birthed.
You see when it was birthed.
So it's like hip hop is us, is black people. You got to think, you never really seen black people on broadcast television like that until hip hop came along.
Man.
Right. Yeah,
I remember I was in the
Real talk.
I remember my dad had a little female partner that had a house in Lakeview, and we was living with her. And it was the first time I heard Sequence.
What is that?
Ring, ding, dong. Ring, ding, 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 dong. I think what's the name was already out. The Sugar Hill Gang was already out, because they was the Sugar Hill Girls.
Then they had Blondie.
But when I heard some of them earlier songs, I already configured it in my mind. I could do it. Because when we was playing football, we used to have, you know how you play football, you had them little rhymes and shit to keep everybody going. I was the nigga that made up the rhymes all the time. So I was rapping and shit. Playing football.
Back then. What y'all used to do, Bob? Tell me. I don't know none of the rhymes.
We got the backs, oh yeah. Which are the greatest, oh yeah. And with the line, oh yeah. They move so fine, oh yeah. There's Mary Weather, oh yeah. He's so together, oh you know what I'm
Yeah, you popping for the homies. That's tight. We didn't do that. I didn't play pop when I was too fucking fat.
So it's safe to say.
Yeah, I didn't play pop with it because I was too fucking fat.
Oh, you used to be overweight.
Yeah,
I thought that was
I was fat queen for. I didn't want to go down the way and play with the 13-year-olds for Seahawks. I was gonna get stuck. But in between, I was like 10. I was 10 or 11, and I wasn't that coordinated.
Yeah. You wasn't ready yet?
No, I didn't nobody really tuck me up. I was like a fluffy fat nigga. You know what I mean? Just in the film, up and coming, kind of LaVou. You know, no big brother, nothing like that. I was kind of fluffy. They had to teach me how to jump.
Alright, so look, I thought it was just me. Shout out to my Kinsfolk niggas, man.
So Goldie, you got exposed to rap I understand because we had a little conversation, so I want to move it forward. You was born in Reno. Where did you grow up?
Yeah, I mean, I moved from Reno when I was born in Reno, Washoe Medical Center. Moved to Vallejo. My mom and dad moved to Vallejo when I was like 2 years old. My first memories.
Reno ain't nothing to be proud of, Goldie.
I know, but no. So if a nigga want to do it this way, it has no effect.
Shout out to Reno.
You feel me?
Yeah. No, shout out to Reno.
Oh, it's horrible. It's terrible now.
Shout out to Reno, man.
Shout out to Reno.
Moved to Vallejo, was like 2 years old. My first memory was Vallejo. First thing I'm seeing, Vallejo. Went to my parents back and forth, you know, substance abuse, back and forth, going out of jail, back and forth, living back and forth with your grandparents on both sides. Then when my mom finally got together, strong black woman,
That's right.
strong black woman threw it off. When she got together, I found myself 6, 7 years old. Now I'm in Fairfield.
Okay. I'm in Fairfield.
I'm in Fairfield.
So your game comes from that 707 area code.
Yeah. 707, man, it's tattooed on my face bone, man. You know,
man.
real life, they can't clone this shit, man.
Okay, look, so we gotta stay moving. So now you a teenager, right?
Yeah.
Hip hop is infused in you. We passed the part of is new. Hip hop is infused in you, right?
Yeah.
How did you? Well, were you rapping before you was ever a part of any other group?
Yeah, it started off Ken Smoke. See, Federation is a culmination of a lot of groups. Southwest Federation is a label. Federation, yes, 3 of us, but Ken Smoke, I'm a whole Ken Smoke nigga. So to take you there, it's like, you gotta think. Gavin Convention 2001? We got Federation, picket signs, shopping carts, all this shit. Me and a few of my homies.
Now hold on.
You know, you want to tell
No, you gotta hear
he
this.
playing all the field on niggas.
You got no.
Say it, nigga.
I'm just saying though. Now just imagine, listen to this album, The Hustle Continues, what you see on the backdrop. Imagine studying this shit day in, day out. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in. You just got to study. You training for the final boss type deal. So we pull up this nigga Quinn come around the corner with 9/11 MCs. He's like, Goldie, you gotta rap against all these niggas.
You was there, I think you was there.
Yeah. Nigga, remember when 50 Cent was there, all this shit with Eric Summers? I had to rap against all these Fillmore niggas. He's like, no, go, next one. And
Niggas was coming for your neck.
but I held my motherfucking ground. I'm like this. Who next, Quinn?
He kept it coming.
He's like, you proved yourself.
He's a Jedi.
You are worthy.
He's a Jedi. He's a Jedi.
Yeah, but it's just, you gotta understand.
Yeah.
The hustle continues. Just the whole aura, that shit holds weight in my life to this day. Because what you were saying on the shit, you didn't even know you was being political.
No. That's hard work.
If you go back and listen to the intro of it, just how you broke it down, it's the same shit that's going on right now.
The Willie Lynch did it.
Come on, man.
Okay, so listen.
That was JT. JT did
if
that.
y'all
Shout out to the field. Check it out. This is Goldie Gold Federation, and we are rocking on Welcome to the Hustle Continues podcast. What did Mill do?